Welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Career here on FC24. Where last episode we kicked off our second season here in the league with 3 wins, scoring 11 goals in those 3 games. We won every game by, well, we scored every game by at least scoring 3. We scored 3 against Real Sociedad and then 4 against Celta Vigo and 4 against Real Oviedo, which actually required 4. Get a 4-3 win there. It was very back and forth between us and them. Today we have Getafe. We have the Champions League that will start sometime here, and then we also have Real Sporting and Valencia. I did put a poll up the other day asking whether or not to mod in Lamine Yamal. I tried to do it. I just can't do it. You can't. I can't load an actual mod into the actual save right now, and I can't edit a player to make it Lamine Yamal. It's just not working, so we're kind of stuck with what we got. So no Lamine Yamal. And this is our Champions League group. We have Borussia Dortmund, Benfica, and Rangers. So not the hardest, but not the easiest of groups. However, let's go through these other groups real quickly. We have Inter and Real Leipzig. We have Manchester City and Atletico Madrid. We have Real Madrid and Juventus. Bayern Munich, Aston Villa, Sociedad, and Salzburg. That could be a mixy league. Leverkusen and Chelsea. Obviously us. AC Milan and PSG. And then finally, it's Liverpool, Napoli, PSV, and Celtic. That could also be a little bit of a mixy competition there as well. I think we play Getafe, we play Dortmund, we play Villarreal. And that'll be the episode. Or Valencia, not Villarreal, Valencia. Now, obviously, Gavi is injured with the broken toe from last episode, so he's out for the next 3 months. That's why we brought in Archie Gray. He's on the bench now. Wharton is taking that starting spot, at least for now. So, Barcola, Roku, Rafinha, Moretti, Wharton, Pedri, Balde, Koundé, Araujo, Dest, and Diego Costa. Let's get into it. And as you know, distant shot there from Getafe. Nothing will come out of the Bazunu. What they say? Bazunu? Costa, what they say? This ain't Bolton. This ain't the Bolton save. Pedri into Rafinha. And Rafinha, who's been on fire to start the season, looks to continue that dominance. It's 1-0 to Barcelona. Bolter crossed in, and as you know, bicycle kick, 1-1. They draw a level. Our defense was all over the place, and now they draw a level because of it. It's 1-1. Barcola now. Araujo heads that down, and Araujo will find the back of net to give Barcelona the lead back. It's 2-1 now. Barcola on the corner, fall for Araujo, no it won't, it'll fall for Warren from outside the box, and his shot's off target. Emerson now, crossed in, Antonio header, 2-2. It's back and back, it's just like the last game of last episode. It's just back and forward. We gotta change that, we gotta take our dominance. Let's see. Into Pedri, Pedri into Moretti, Moretti into Barcola, Barcola chipping it over the top for Pedri, and he will lose the ball, and we'll go halftime up, not up at all, it's 2-2. We'll go into the halftime level here. Gabriel Martinez back post, Bolter, 3-2, and Getafe take the lead here against Barcelona. Rafinha. Moretti, Barcola now, and Barcola crossed in. Rafinha left-footed finish, and Rafinha will find the back of the net, and we'll draw back level here. It's 3-3. Into Roku. Vitor Roku from distance. The keeper would have probably got into that. It came off the defender and out for a corner. Archie Gray will make his first appearance for the club here, coming on for Wharton. Barcola to whip it in. Araujo to head it in. No. Archie Gray, second ball, and Archie Gray first touch of the game. And first touch for the club is giving Barcelona that lead. 4-3. We talk about a super sub. There's a super sub of all super subs. 4-3 for Barcelona. Archie Gray, first goal of his Barcelona young career. Moretti. Jiao. That should be game over. There shouldn't be enough time for them to really get the ball back. Balde out wide to Barcola. Barcola, his pass intercepted out for a corner. That's game over. Barcelona are going to remain perfect. It was a tight one. It was a goal fest again. But we do it at least Barcola to end it with a banger. Nope, that's well off target, but a 4-3 win. We'll see us stay top of the table and see us stay perfect in the league. Felix Santos is wanting to get out of the youth academy and get promoted, and honestly, I don't really know about this guy, to be completely honest. 6'3". I don't know if he's good enough, to be completely honest. I need to upgrade his attacking work rates. Do we do that? Do we keep? I mean, we kind of gotta promote him. So Felix Santos, welcome to the first team, but you'll probably be loaned out in January at least. We are gonna go ahead and quick sim this game against Real Sporting and hopefully pick up all 3 points, and we lose. We don't pick up anything. The first game I don't play, I quite literally played 4 games in a row. The first game I don't play, we lose. That is okay. This is Dortmund's probable starting lineup. They have Haller at striker, Adeyemi on the left-hand side, Brandt and Malen, Alshin and Emre Can in the midfield. A back four, Benzabani, Hummel, Schlotterbeck, and Reece James with Kobel still in the net. Our top starting guys, we're going to start Araujo instead of Serginho Dest at right back. So Araujo are back. Let's get into it. Our quest to defend our title starts now. Obviously, we won the Champions League last season in dominant fashion against Galatasaray of all teams. Araujo can't stop Adeyemi, and Pedri's going to look to come across. He'll slide out. It's Araujo back defending again. Now Alshan, Araujo, Diego Costa with the save out for a corner. Dortmund starting to wake up right before the break as well. Last kick of the first half. Haller, that goes wide. Did Araujo head that off? I think Araujo headed that away from the line. I gotta check that. Hold on. What just happened here? We obviously had this. Did the right back Araujo head this away? Because center back Araujo doesn't win that. Araujo does head that out. Wow. That's going to the back of the net if Araujo isn't at the near post. Lucky not to be 1-0 down, and honestly lucky to not be 1-0 up as well at the same time. So level it is, and level it be. Barcola looking to turn against Reece James, looking to get a bright start in the second half here. It's Barcola and only Barcola. He'll lose the ball. And Medetti wins the ball back. Now Barcola, we have to go in Barcola. This is your chance to go. Barcola in behind. Gets past Schlotterbeck, just a one-on the keeper. And Barcola, who's kind of been struggling at the start of the season, finds the opener in our first Champions League game against Dortmund. Probably the hardest team in the group besides us. And it's 1-0 to Barcelona. Haller, fancy feet work out of Sebastian Haller, and he'll draw a level. 1-1 for Borussia Dortmund now. Right now, Archie Gray out wide to Diao. Diao now down the right-hand side. Diao, cross back, it's Medetti! Finds the back of the net, and Barcelona have the lead once more. Seems if we want to win games, I'm going to have to play them. And that is game over. We win the first Champions League game of the group stage, 2-1. Barcola got the first, Medetti got the winner, and all 3 points belong to us. It's a great start to kick off our defense campaign. Last game of the episode, we have Valencia, who are on 12 points. We're on 14. They're starting 11. Galashki, Thierry. They have Carmart, Diakabe, Gaia, Hugo Gurish, Pepelu, Puado, Hugo Duro, Calvert-Lewin, Diego Lopez. They have Almeida on the bench. They have Stansfield on the bench. They have Cortha on the bench as well. They lost their last game. I mean, we lost our last league game as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Serginho Dest back in the starting 11. We are going to go ahead and start Archie Gray instead of Wharton. And do we dare play Santos? No, we don't, because Santos looks absolutely horrific. João can start instead of Rafinha. Xiao, Dest, down to Pedri. Pedri now in the box. It's Vitoroku. Vitoroku on his left foot, near post. Beautiful finish. 1-0 to Barcelona. Vitoroku finds the back of the net, and Barcelona have the lead.
That's effective pressure. High up the pitch.
Hugo Doro, and then Hugo Guillemon. He's out wide now to Gaia. Stopped by Serginho, and a chance to actually break down this right-hand side. Now this Gaia's up the field. Xiao, can you break free? Xiao, use your pace, use your long legs, but Diakabi was there. Xiao, referee, that's a foul, unfortunately. Just don't give him a red card. Just don't give him a red card. Not a red card, it's only a yellow, thank you. And that is game over. A very boring game, but a 1-0 win. We're back to winning ways in the league. And we'll look to go back top of the table after a small spillage against Real Sporting. We end the episode in first. Barcelona 5 wins out of 6. An unfortunate loss, which was a quick sim. 17 goals for, 10 goals against. We're actually one of the worst defensive teams right now in the league, which is kind of insane. We've conceded 10 goals. We got to tighten up at the back. We had a couple of 4-3 wins there. When we come back, we have Real Betis, who are sitting in the top 4. We also have Rangers, Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Bilbao. But we probably won't get to Bilbao. We'll probably play Real Betis, Rangers, and Atletico Madrid. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.